Welcome to our exploration of happiness, a profound state of well-being that combines positive emotions, life satisfaction, and a sense of purpose. Today we'll delve into the fascinating psychology and neuroscience behind happiness and explore practices that can bring genuine joy into our lives. Get ready to embark on a captivating journey into the science of happiness. Let's kick things off with dopamine, often dubbed the feel-good chemical. Now, dopamine isn't just about pleasure, it's about the anticipation of pleasure, the thrill of the chase. Imagine you're an astronomer on the brink of a major discovery. You've spent countless nights observing, collecting data, and analyzing every bit of cosmic information. The closer you get, the more that dopamine surges, fueling your curiosity and driving you forward. Dopamine is our brain's way of rewarding us for behaviors that are essential for survival, like eating or finding a mate. But here's the catch. Our brains are wired to crave more dopamine. It's like that insatiable curiosity that keeps astronomers peering into the depths of space, always seeking the next big discovery. Think about the last time you accomplished a goal, big or small. The sense of satisfaction you felt. You can thank dopamine for that. This is why it's important to find healthy ways to stimulate dopamine release, activities that align with our values and bring us lasting joy, not just fleeting moments of gratification. So, embrace your inner explorer, set meaningful goals, and let dopamine be your cosmic fuel, propelling you towards a more fulfilling life. Next up, we're diving into the realm of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in regulating mood, sleep, and even digestion. It's often referred to as the feel-good chemical because of its impact on our overall sense of well-being. If dopamine is the rocket fuel, serotonin is the steady hand on the control panel, ensuring a smooth and balanced journey through life's adventures. It helps us maintain a sense of equilibrium, even when things get tough. Think of serotonin as the cosmic force that brings a sense of calm and stability amidst the chaos of the universe. It's like the glue that holds our emotional world together. Just as a telescope needs a sturdy base to observe distant stars, we need a healthy level of serotonin to navigate the ups and downs of life with resilience and grace. It's our emotional anchor. Low serotonin levels can leave us feeling anxious, irritable, and prone to negative thoughts, like a telescope caught in a turbulent storm, unable to get a clear view of the cosmos. This imbalance can make it hard to see the beauty and wonder around us, but when our serotonin levels are balanced, we experience a sense of inner peace, contentment, and a greater ability to cope with stress. It's like having a clear, starry night to guide us. So how do we boost our serotonin levels and tap into that cosmic calm? Well, one powerful way is through mindfulness practices. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and even spending time in nature have all been shown to increase serotonin production. These activities help us connect with the present moment and find tranquility. Another important factor is sunlight. Just as plants need sunlight to thrive, our brains need exposure to sunlight to produce serotonin. Regular exposure to natural light can significantly boost our mood and energy levels. Embrace practices that nurture your inner peace, find your cosmic zen, and let serotonin be your guide on the path to well-being. By fostering a balanced serotonin level, we can achieve a harmonious state of mind and body. Now let's talk about oxytocin, often called the love hormone or the cuddle chemical. You see, humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection, on the feeling of belonging. And oxytocin is the cosmic glue that binds us together. Imagine the vastness of space for a moment, billions of stars, each emitting light and energy, but existing in isolation. Now imagine those stars coming together, drawn by an invisible force to form galaxies, clusters of stars interconnected and influencing one another. That's oxytocin at work, creating bonds of love, friendship, and community. Oxytocin is released when we hug a loved one, when we share a laugh with a friend, or even when we pet our furry companions. It creates a sense of trust, empathy, and reduces feelings of loneliness and isolation. Acts of kindness, volunteering, and even simply smiling at a stranger can trigger its release. So nurture your relationships, make time for loved ones, and don't underestimate the power of a simple hug. Let's talk about endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. You know, the universe can be a tough place. We face challenges, setbacks, and sometimes even pain. But fear not, our brains are equipped with an incredible coping mechanism. Endorphins. Imagine you're an athlete pushing your limits in a competition, or a dancer losing themselves in the rhythm. You're physically exhausted, maybe even in a bit of pain, yet you feel exhilarated, euphoric even. That's the power of endorphins. Endorphins are released in response to stress, pain, or physical exertion. They interact with the same receptors in the brain as opioids, reducing our perception of pain and producing feelings of pleasure and euphoria. Activities like brisk walking, dancing, even laughter can trigger their release. So get moving, challenge yourself, and let those endorphins flow. Embrace the ups and downs of life with a sense of adventure, knowing that you have a natural pharmacy within, ready to support you every step of the way. Now let's talk about two key ingredients in the recipe for happiness: hedonia and eudaimonia. These concepts, though ancient, hold timeless wisdom that can guide us in our modern lives. These are not newly discovered galaxies or exotic particles, but rather ancient Greek concepts that offer profound insights into the nature of well-being. They are like two sides of the same coin, each essential in its own way. Hedonia is all about pleasure, about indulging in the things that bring us immediate joy and satisfaction. It's the thrill of the moment, the rush of happiness that comes from sensory delights. Think of a delicious meal, a breathtaking sunset, or the simple joy of a warm hug from a loved one. Or listening to your favorite music, the kind that makes your heart sing and your feet tap. It's about savoring the sensory experiences that make life enjoyable. These moments of pleasure are vital as they add color and vibrancy to our lives. Eudaimonia, on the other hand, is a deeper, more enduring form of happiness. It's not just about fleeting moments, but about a sustained sense of fulfillment. It's about living a life of purpose, meaning, and virtue. It's the satisfaction that comes from knowing you're making a positive impact. Think of pursuing your passions, dedicating yourself to something greater than yourself, using your talents to make a difference in the world and finding joy in the process. Or nurturing deep and meaningful relationships, the kind that provide support and love through life's ups and downs. Both hedonia and eudaimonia are essential for a truly fulfilling life. They complement each other, creating a balanced and rich human experience. Imagine you spend your days chasing fleeting pleasures, indulging in every whim and desire, but neglecting your deeper needs for purpose and connection. You might feel happy in the moment, but something will always feel missing. On the other hand, if you focus solely on pursuing your goals and ambitions, neglecting the simple pleasures of life, you might achieve great things but miss out on the beauty and joy of the present moment. The journey itself becomes less enjoyable. The key is to find the sweet spot, the cosmic balancing act between hedonia and eudaimonia. It's about integrating both aspects into your life. Embrace the full spectrum of human experience, and you'll find that happiness, true and lasting, is within your reach. By balancing pleasure and purpose, you create a life that's not only enjoyable, but also deeply meaningful. We've explored the fascinating neurochemicals that influence our happiness, but now let's get practical. It's time to delve into actionable steps that can help us harness these insights for a more joyful life. Just as astronomers use telescopes and other instruments to study the universe, we can use evidence-based practices to cultivate more joy in our lives. First up is gratitude, a powerful tool that can transform our perspective. Now, gratitude isn't about ignoring life's challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small they may seem. It's about shifting our focus, like adjusting a telescope's lens, to appreciate the good in our lives, even amidst difficulties. This shift can help us find balance and resilience. Think about it. We live on a planet teeming with life, orbiting a star that gives us warmth and energy. This cosmic perspective can remind us of the abundance and beauty that surrounds us. We have access to clean water, food, and countless wonders of nature. These are gifts that we often take for granted, but are essential for our well-being. We have loved ones, friends, and the capacity for love, compassion, and creativity. These connections and emotions enrich our lives in profound ways. Next, we have mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This practice helps us stay grounded and fully experience life as it unfolds. It's like observing the cosmos with a sense of curiosity and wonder, noticing the intricate details of our experience without getting swept away by our thoughts or emotions. This awareness can bring clarity and peace. Mindfulness helps us savor the simple pleasures, navigate difficult emotions, and appreciate the beauty of the here and now. It teaches us to be present and fully engaged in our lives. And finally, let's talk about the importance of connection. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our relationships play a crucial role in our happiness. Just as stars are drawn together by gravity to form galaxies, we humans are wired for connection. These bonds provide us with emotional support and a sense of belonging. Strong social bonds are essential for our well-being, providing us with a sense of belonging, support, and purpose. They help us navigate life's challenges and celebrate its joys. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can cultivate a more joyful, meaningful, and fulfilling existence. Embrace gratitude, mindfulness, and connection to nurture your inner cosmos and thrive. Happiness is not a destination. It is a journey shaped by our choices, mindset, and daily practices. By embracing gratitude, mindfulness, and meaningful connections, we can create a life filled with genuine joy and purpose. Just as astronomers continue to explore the vast expanse of the cosmos, we should approach our own pursuit of happiness with a sense of curiosity, wonder, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. What brings you happiness? Share your reflections and start your journey toward a more fulfilling life.